Okay, it's 3 abutment and 4-unit metal ceramic case with in trying to put the metal island due to make the maximum aesthetics. It's nice contour from the central lever canine. Now start to the build up. Now we made a really good framework. We made the metal island intentionally. And now it's basically 2.5 meaning A3. So I put it in the preliminary dentin build up, and also I put the floor dentin 91 for enamel because I do have a little bit lack of room for facial, so we're trying to make a nice mamelon. This is the starting point. This is the best, even though Lisi modeling liquid, people are asking, this is the best modeling liquid, you can use everything. Okay, this I do. And then now this one. Okay, just a little bit. Now build up is very specific. It's good. Down. I don't want to put too much, just a little bit. Hold on. Just a little bit. Thin coat, I would say. Okay. Oh, by the way, in the proximal area, I have to put some subtle dark color, which is inside. You see? Okay. Like this. The skeleton is very little, like this. Okay. This is the first coat. Okay, open here. Okay. Here too. And push it. Okay. This. This is metal ceramic, like I said. I don't have to make the contact right now. Here is metal island intentionally. Okay, so I put just a little bit. Like this. Okay. The panic. And here. Like that. See, modern liquid is pretty good. Here. Just a little bit more. It's about 7 minutes. I have to make a little bit better. The color, then aesthetics. Trying to pre-build up. It's not completely. Okay, so here a little bit more, like this. So dentin start build up for the second build up. Trying to finish the second build up as well. Okay, but at the same time, so we have see the proportion of the tools. Let's say here is a mirror, here is the central, here is the central, here is lateral, here is lateral. So this proportion must be same. All right, and this is preliminary starts. I can build up later. Stay tuned there. So now build up. Central contour, lateral contour, to make sure the golden proportion. Now, because of the implant site, due to we did not put the big subgingival, so I have to fight with it here. That's the aesthetic zone. I don't like the subgingival here, so you see, either I can use the pink porcelain, just subtle, or I have to hide it. No matter what, I make the good golden proportion about 5 teeth. Okay. You see? Alright, then this. Same thing, height of contour here. Right, the shape. The first you can set up the central. Okay. Appropriate contour, like I said, I grind, I mark down to black. You see, there's a 5 teeth. So put the height of contour, see, all the way down. You see the contour? Okay. So central must be a little bit out, then lateral. This. Makes sense? Now I move to the other one. Trying to make the close the here, the midline. Okay, and then I move to same thing. We're going to cut it in the between tooth. Whenever I build, if I have a lot of room, then we're supposed to fill it with the wax before we casting. So not only show them the build up, show them the frame design is very imperative. So in order to build the specific design of the tooth. Okay, so you hold it. You see the same level, trying to get. Now need it, fine, just add it. We're going to take it out the metal area while I'm grinding. So this stage we can choose the square or square rounded. Depends on what patient needed. You see, here is the more opacity problem because this is metal ceramic. So I'm trying to hide this with a FT91, which is flow dentin. So now it's laterals. Make this more wider because I have to make same size compared to K9. This is off shape, which is fake restorations. Alright. So I have to fill here. Of course I have to open it. Then I don't have to grinding. But after second time build up, I have to add it. Appropriate area. Alright. This is the metal. Opaque. Like this. So you get the marginal ridge. Okay. That's good. Same thing, marginal ridge. Same thing over there. Alright, single room. Okay, here. How many minutes right now?
4 minutes.
Alright, so 3 minutes more, so you see. So add more here. You don't have to close all the way, just like this. Anyway, I have to cut it like this. Same as here too. So you can add lobe contour. first I don't go that too far, because the metal ceramic is I need a better bonding. So that one is okay. Now I cut it. Sorry. That area, like I said, I'm going to put some FD. Okay. Should be okay. This room. Alright. Let's see. You see the differences between the room and size. So here is a cut it more. Okay. Then you add with FT91, just add it. I don't need a dentine, this is a dentine, but cover is better. Yes. Okay. Need a little bit. Just a little bit here. Then here too. Just a little bit. Alright, the other part is just cut it. Right now is moisture. Now this part is important too. Then I can make the size correctly. That any other, especially here is lack of room, because under implant there's more room. So I have to make more organize it about this one is detail. Okay, so now this is part 2. Stay tuned with part 3. Okay, so I have to take it out, carefully trim it. Here I have to cut it a little bit, just a little surrounded by. I do not want to grind anything. So this is the first bake, the panic here, which is open, which is good. Now what I can add later. Wait, just fill it with opaque area. Here too, a little bit, just a little tiny bit. Okay. That too. Okay. Underneath, just a little bit. Okay. Here's, like I said, here's more problem. This, we're going to solve it. Now we trying to make the size, this called size about here. I can debate it, increase it or decrease it. Looks like more I have to increase more, because canine and lateral premolar is bigger than this. Just a little bit in the subgingival. Here is a little bit for the wide open in between, but you just add a little bit. Anyway, that one is a preliminary. The first dentine build up. Okay, I want to open it here with a FT, trying to match it. Okay, lateral, make bigger, and this is tricky part. All right, now it's ready to fire first time build up. Okay, so second build up, the 58 enamel bore. Now the FT91 and the 58, which is porcelain MC ceramic, and like this. Put it here, and then I prepare the porcelain. Okay, so I have lined up. Alright, so one more I need. and CLF. I noticed it. Where's the CLF? Can you see a W, okay? Window. Thing. Window effect. Alright, so now, remember this? Previously I did not do it because I kind of a little bit busy. So using the separator, okay? Separator. And also I'm using the tissue for pontic area. Just cut just a little bit. Like that. Alright. Okay. Good. Here, 2, 3. That should be okay here. And, you can do them anyway. Whatever you like, you choose whatever you think is right. Now it's seated. Remember this one? Sorry. Okay, now. Push down. It's like see. Okay, so almost there. So number 1, using the interproximal contact, hold it here a little bit, more enhance with the vibration. Okay, this one too. Here. This is no problem, just slightly bubble like this. Okay. Here. It's now ready to cook for second build up. Okay, so here. This. So now it's about ready to build up. Finally. All right. So fill in with dentin. With the interproximal contact, that we created. This contour. Okay, so this is the starting point. Now make sure the occlusion facial contour with the dentin. I'm going to overlay with the enamel as well. with edit. Third. Okay. Too much. Okay. So only 1/3 concentrated. Now you add just a little bit about the Mamelon IN42. Just a little bit, fade it, just like that. It's good. Right here. Just kind of little sandy color. Good. And the lateral, just a little bit. Not that much. The central shows as well. Okay, here. That's good. Okay, now top of that I apply with the CLF. This much. A little bit overlay. Okay. Still I have a room. See? Move it. Okay. That's good. And then after that, I'm going to use in 58 or 59. Good. Alright. Getting more water, moisture, take it out. Alright. Okay. Good. Move to the level. Yes. Okay. And then now K9. Trying to make the contour. Okay. Contouring. Now move to this lateral. Okay. Get a little bit enough local. Alright. So now final enamel 58. Created the lobe and the tooth form and contour. That's the final. Okay. I'm matching the old CJ tonic, except interproximal contact. See, that one is the contour. Same thing, the other side. You see the amount of the over. So create the lobe, midline, like here, right? Okay. And more close. This is my final. Okay. The enamel. So then now I have to make it a little bit bigger. Right. Still open it into proximal contact. See, make a little bit larger. Here. This is the magic. Okay. That's good. Here, low. Pretty good. Yeah. Pretty good. Yep. Then move to this. You see? Here, I'm not worried about it. Doesn't matter. We're going to show. Now, this is the trick. The lateral, in order to make laterals bigger, canine central, I have to make sticking out just like that. Alright. And then lateral, move to digitally. Thank you. Yep. So then you can get same shape, contour. It's like other side, like this. Okay. So technically, canine is moved to the premolar, right? You see? Okay. Right. Now canine. Move to digitally, height of contour. Now let's see. This. Move it. So then match with the just like other side. Right? Contour. Contour. Here's the canine small, so I can try to follow the small contour. I'm talking about facially. And now, using the enamel, the top, make the good cusp. You can make the margin reach here later. See, we're going to make a little bit longer. This is really short. Here. Alright, the margin reach. Okay, so I add later. Then we're going to finish. Okay. This is the, sorry. Because of this, I move it. Okay. And here. This one I can cut this way. Okay, good. Now I took it out. check this. Okay. Here's the scissor. Okay, so remember, here is I make slightly open. I'm going to still make slightly edit. I don't want to grind too much. Okay. Then I can concentrate it. You know what? I'm going to just little tiny bit this one to get the into proximal contact. Nice. At the same time, I got the marginal ridge here. Okay. Move to the lingually. So here's another contour. Make the create another low direction. So then I don't have to create it. Yes? Yeah. Yep. Try. Okay. See? It's good. Just a little tiny bit. Make the contour form. All this is tissue contact, touching. Kind of good pressure, good amount of pressure, so I don't have to make this or add underneath like this. Right? Right here. Okay. This size it over. Tap tap. Yeah. They got same shape. Now this one slightly open too. Put this little dent in. Just add a little bit, and then I can check a little bit into proximal contact. That's it. Hold on. Yeah, I make this. Yeah. This. Okay, now tap tap, and then put it in the porcelain furnace. Okay, so literally after fire, after day, it's about looking like. I really like my transitions to make it. The other one I checked in the proximal contact, which is I added previously. And then this one too. And the original check out. It's like this. I'm trying to make the another eyelid now. I'm going to be using the My goal is after we make the glue, Kahng glue for the tools. Takes about 15-20 minutes to build up, and then those areas you put the little pink stain or pink muslin, and then we're going to finish them up. Alright? Okay, thank you. Okay, so after the contour, there's the final one. Aesthetic, the minimum as possible, just a little bit, and maximize aesthetics. Here, just a little bit here and there, decrease and increase size of the tools. Next step, final step actually, I put the very little pink aesthetics. So decrease the width, maximize the aesthetic. This. Okay. Very little. Otherwise you won't go down my bridge. Got that? Got it? Perfect. Try. Good. So I want, okay. Then same thing. Just a little tiny bit. You have to make a little indentation before you go to this direction. Sorry, it's hard to read the tape from here too. So technically here I'm going to stain like this. Here. In there. see the build. Okay. Just a little bit here too. Okay. Good. Same as other side. Move it. This. Okay. Like this. A little bit distance, and then you can take it out. No? Okay. Yeah, I'll take the videotape. Jeez. This is a live case, by the way. It's more tough. Okay, so I'm going to organize more better after videotape. See? Here. I need all the way. Just need here. Right. Okay, now then I can utilize a little bit more about the stain here. Like this. Okay, now look at this. If I glazing, you see the already color is there. You see the beautiful part. Let me turn up the light. Right now you can see better. This is to maximize it. I don't like the all pink all the way. No, yep, there. See the color. Okay. Yes. So basically two are 2.5. Alright. What is more like lifelike restorations. So if I need just little touch up, just subtle, emphasizes color, but all the way to incisor. Then you can see the characteristic, right? That's the same thing. Then I can apply with a little crack line too, and then they'll be great. All right, coming soon. Okay, so this is the final. We have to glazing the little glossy, just like others. You see the deep color with the pink porcelain, just subtle, and then color too. So we're going to cement now. Alright, so I like the really integrity of our enamel. So all different things. It's now look like shade tab, but it's way better than natural color. We're going to polish this, and then this one's anodize it. Then we're going to now start cement. Anyway, the awesome final statics cases, which is custom, I make slightly open for this. cleansability. Alright, thanks for watching.